Hey, I'm the 13th Wolfman. You know what? The people over Brink Vision, they were nice enough to send over Blood Riders, The Devil Rides With Us. Okay, I can't really give you a whole lot of story about about the story because there's a lot going on in this movie. I will say this: the movie only comes in about an hour and 10 minutes. It's kind of short. I do think that if they tried to expand it too long, it might have got a little boring. So the hour and 10 minutes works for me. The acting at times seemed like it was a little over the top and a little mediocre. But again, it works with this film. I don't know if they were trying to be serious about making a horror movie or if they wanted to make a horror comedy. This movie comes off with a little more of a comedy feel to it. So, to me, it works. I honestly loved this movie. The girl in the picture, this girl here, and the girl on the back, she's kind of small, so it was kind of funny watching them trying to frame her into the picture. I'd say most of the guys are probably like between 5'9" and 6 foot, maybe 6'1". And for most of the time, she barely came up to their shoulder, the top of their shoulder, you know. So I feel sorry for the person that had to try to frame all of this. Again, it's not a bad thing. It works for the movie. It's the weirdest road trip you'll ever have to deal with. It's got neo-Nazis, it's got Satanists, it's got bodies, it's got blood, and it's a fun movie. What would I give this movie overall of all the ratings? I'd say 2 3/4 chainsaws out of 4. You know, I think it's a fair assessment. It's not the greatest film, but it's not the worst. I will say that. I really, really enjoyed this movie. It's got the special features, our theatrical trailer, and a director's commentary. And I don't know. I just really liked it. It's not rated. It's from Brink Vision. I will leave the link to Brink Vision below so you guys check it out. Here is the disc art. Disc art's not that great. It's just black and red. And here's the thing. If you're gonna do something with the like a crimson red on disc art or just fonts alone, sometimes it doesn't. It's not so bad, but other times, like this with the disc art, it's pitch black, and then they're using a deep crimson blood color. It doesn't work, man. I mean, that red barely shows up. If you want to use crimson, you need a white background or a lighter background so it can contrast off of it. The two dark colors don't contrast off one another. This is just me being picky, but when I open it up and I go, hey, I want to show you the disc art, it's like, oh, look at that. People are like, well, what was that? And I honestly, it's like, there's the word Blood Riders, The Devil Rides Among Us, but I'm not quite sure what the red thing is. Is it supposed to be blood? Is it what? It's a good movie. I would honestly say, go to Brink Vision, check it out. Watch the trailer and see what you think. Like I said, 2 3/4 chainsaws out of 4. I'll leave the link below. I'm the 13th Wolfman. And of course, I'm on the prowl.